Hi everybody, David Anderson, Mayor Tree Service. I was just showing you some ways to look for potentially hazardous trees in the winter. So I'm going to show you a couple different types. This here is called a leaning tree or an edge tree. You can see this tree on the side of the road has grown out reaching for the light. It's also been pruned away from the wire so you can see where it starts to the right of my car and how far it leans out. These types of trees will obviously be easier to tip over in wind and weather. All right, second one, we've got a large broken branch here. You can see the red arrow indicates it. The other thing about, reviewing deciduous trees this type of year, this is would be covered in vines, but you can see here this branch broke. It's hanging over a yard. Anytime there's a branch that's just broken there, it can fall at any time and obviously potentially hurt someone or do damage. And this is a 3-for-1. You can see this tree again, an edge tree that leans out for the light over the road. Unfortunately, probably due to the drought this year, the whole top is dead. And you can see as the arrow indicates, there's a broken branch right there that's just hanging out over the road. So again, dead tops, dead branches are very vulnerable. They're brittle, they can break at any time. This has a dead top, a leaning tree, and a hanging branch. So this is really a dangerous plant right over the roadway. Decay fungi, mushrooms on dead trees or on living trees. Saprophyte is growing on dead tissue, parasite on live tissue, lots of different types of decay fungi. But if you see it on your trees as a potential problem, it means the wood is decaying. So it's just something to keep your eyes open for. Cavities, hollows in trees from old pruning wounds or breaks. This is a 3-foot snow stake that goes completely into this base of this massive oak. And hollow trees are obviously potentially brittle and dangerous. They're just not as strong as a tree with sound wood throughout. And finally, probably the most common thing we see is bad branch attachment. So this just isn't the way the plant grew. General rule, if you have a 90-degree angle, the way the branch attaches to the trunk of the tree, it's very strong. But if you have a really tight branch attachment, it can split. And this is the most common type of storm damage we see. This is a very large pin oak, which is split in the wind, and it's just ready to split right in two. It could be, catastrophic if it failed. So just things to look for. Obviously in the winter with the leaves off the deciduous trees, it's easy to scout for these things, but you can also contact Mayor Tree Service and we can help you scout these problems.